episode of the World of Arkonis. This should be number 5 by now we're doing. I'm Vince sitting with...
Jacob playing Akio Steelfang.
Old Yumi.
Steven playing Ulfric.
I guess I could have done the voice, but...
You fail.
Yeah, I think you kind of failed, buddy.
It's okay.
So this week, we're just going to let you know that James was unable to attend, so we're going to say his character had gone off on a side adventure for now, so we have some things to wrap up with Jacob's character, so we're going to kind of focus on that. But last we left off, the characters were stuck. Well, I shouldn't say stuck. They were busy inside the Duke's house. They just defeated...
We were very busy doing important things.
Yes,
like
important things.
Finding important things.
Yes, you just defeated...
AKA loot.
Yeah. You just defeated the big guy with the whip. You had picked up the whip yourself. And then you guys were fighting over the whip in the middle of the battle. So...
I didn't fight over the whip.
Totally were fighting over the whip.
You guys fought over the whip. Because it was you and Steven, like, I want the whip. No, I already have the whip.
It wasn't me.
I think it was you. Or maybe
I don't remember going for it
James.
because I can't even use a whip, really. Oh, I guess I could, but...
I think you just wanted it to, because you're a cat and you just want everything.
I don't remember.
So what are you guys doing? And the guy's dead on the ground. Dolan looks at you guys, nods, and says he has to take care of something. That he's going to follow up on a lead, and he runs off.
Now?
What is with the timing in this place?
He dives out the window, and he's just gone.
I do not understand that man at all.
Well, at least he's not going to get caught.
You do hear an alarm bell starting to go off now, because obviously you've raided the entire place. So.
I think we should leave.
Yeah, we didn't really find... Well, trying to recap. We came through here for a reason, to try and see if we could find the people, but we didn't find anything in the basement. Maybe raid his office or something real quick?
I thought we found some stuff. Did
No,
we not?
we never found anything in here.
We basically went straight to the kitchen.
We were looking for the people, right? The prisoners.
The prisoners, and maybe a location of where the prisoners are being held. So let's run to his office real quick. Old Humi can lead us.
Yeah.
You travel down the stairs where his office would be. I think it was in the first floor.
Old Humi would remember.
Yes,
it would.
Old Humi did remember, and he brings you to the office. The office is ransacked already.
Oh, that's inconvenient.
Mm-hmm. Well,
As it looks like someone was frantically just trying to collect stuff and get out.
I guess see if they left anything.
From what you could see, there are some maps still of the underground tunnels. There's some X's and O's and circles and things like that on the map.
Just grab whatever looks promising. We'll look over it later.
All right. Here, just
so you grab a few maps, a few pieces of paper that look prominent, and
of course, anything shiny.
That vase up on the fireplace looks expensive.
You see a shiny pen.
Grab it.
A shiny pen on the desk. You want that?
Yes.
Okay, you take it.
Ulfric face palms. Oh, we're not thieves, are we?
You hear some footsteps of some more guards.
He's a
your
bad
way.
man.
Yeah. Bad man. Let's discuss morality.
So
I
we're
think we need to get out of here.
Yeah.
Yes, we do. Let's go.
So you head back through the kitchen, back down the tunnel entrance that you found, and close it back up, and start heading back towards, where?
That inn that we originally came from, right? Because at least that's a straight shot.
Yeah, and it's
Mutant
considered
free.
like a semi-safe house. Yeah.
Okay. So you make your way back to the inn, you slip up through the basement, and you can either go into the inn or just go straight up to the street.
Straight.
Yeah, street level, and then we'll go into the inn through the proper way.
So you head up to the street level. You do not see any of the Morlocks, as you guys are calling them, in there, and you...
It's an appropriate name.
Huh?
It's appropriate.
Dirty mutants.
And you make your way up, and you're now on the street. Nobody seems to have noticed you at all.
All right, let's find a place to hole up, and let's take a look at what we found.
You can go back to the
safe house.
The safe house.
Yes, let's go to the safe house.
Old Humi leads you to the safe house because only Old Humi knows where everything is.
Mm-hmm. I forgot how to open the door.
Of course.
Old human should know.
Do you?
Push.
No, it was a certain knock.
I know Dolan was paying attention, but that he had to split. Thanks, Dolan.
No kidding.
Shave and a haircut.
The door opens.
Oh, wow. It never fails.
It was inventive enough to get the door open for me, so I don't care. The door opens. You see that it's dark in there. Obviously, there's nobody in there.
Okay.
You head in and close the door behind you, and
Yeah.
I guess bolted closed.
Get some light in here. And let's look at what we got.
It seems to be the maps that you grabbed showing key locations underneath the city, and based on what you remember of the city maps, these are like prominent people's houses.
Okay.
Like the mayor's house, captain of the guards.
And the tunnels are going underneath their houses?
Everybody give me what I call a memory recall. So take your wisdom and your intelligence, add them together and divide it by 2.
The modifiers? Or
The actual number itself. Add them together, divide it by 2. That's the number you have to beat when you roll D20.
Okay.
really?
Mhm.
So the higher you have on those two things, the harder it is to do.
Technically, yeah, but yeah, I'm doing this for a reason, yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Well, let me do some
Are there
calculations.
any
here.
additions to the roll?
Said wisdom and intelligence, right?
Mm-hmm.
Divide by 2.
Or like proficiency?
Higher the higher of the 2 bonuses you can use.
Well, I rolled a natural 1,
So
so
you don't remember squat.
I made the pass.
Okay.
I'm doing math in my head. Okay. So I need to beat 11. Of course I didn't.
Old Hume, you remember that from your conversation with M that the various key people in the city daughters are missing, and those are the houses.
Okay.
As you take a drag of your cigarette.
Are there any other people that, like any spots that are marked that haven't been taken that we know of?
No, those are all taken because the ceremony is supposedly in 24 hours, according to what you guys remember.
Is there anything on the map that just says, "There be prisoners here"?
No.
Aw.
I think
Sorry.
our only hope is to follow the Duke's trail, and hopefully the prisoners are there.
Like at the time of the ceremony?
We'll track him now, and hopefully it'll lead us to them.
I think he may only go up there to wherever it is when the ceremony, maybe like an hour before the ceremony is set to start or something like that. Maybe a
Considering
couple
he
hours
now
before.
knows you guys are after him,
Yeah.
he's going to be very cautious.
Mm-hmm.
Or he wants to expedite the juju.
The juju.
The juju! And go faster.
What you got against Jews?
Totally different thing.
They don't exist in this land. Sorry, buddy.
Yes, I do.
Not you personally.
But we also, looking at this, have evidence that the Duke is responsible for all the kidnappings, right? And that's pretty damning evidence. Might get our...
Not necessarily.
Especially if they, especially if they have everybody bought off in the guards.
Yeah, but I don't think you
character
can buy
voice.
off the mayor when you kidnap his daughter. And offer...
This is really just a map with circles on it. I mean, it doesn't really show anything.
It leads back to this place. Common sense would send a guard to investigate. It's like, oh yeah, it does lead
We
right up to
can't
the
really
Duke's place.
trust the god.
No, we can't. We know that he's got people bought off in the watch. Possibly, we don't know how high up it could be.
Well, the very highest looks like one of the victims, especially with the other noble families. Why don't we just go to one of them after we rescue him? It's like, hey, proof. Plus, bringing the daughters back might also help us out.
I have to find them first.
Which is why I say we track the Duke. We still have the scrying potion, right?
Thought we used them all up.
So
We still have his scarf, though, right?
Yeah, but it's been over 24 hours. It's
Well,
worn.
let's go buy another potion. 'Cause that's really the only...
And we'll have to get another personal effect, or is the scarf still good?
The scarf should be fine.
Okay.
It's a personal artifact of his.
Well, you know where we got to go, right? Old Hume.
I wonder if he'll give us a discount. We do seem to be recurring customers there.
Where do we need to go, old Huey?
I doubt Rupert will ever give a discount.
That's right. It's Rupert. What a man.
The dirty old man.
Everybody
No.
seems to like him.
He's been
Don't
very
trust
helpful
him.
for us.
Don't trust him. Don't do it. I tells you.
So you heading over to Rupert's shop?
Yeah, we go to Rupert.
You're very paranoid about this kind of thing.
I'm not very trusting.
I mean, with a name like Rupert, he has to be trustworthy.
Very good, good point. Good point. Rupert is a solid name, man.
It is.
Never trust a Rupert.
Stay tuned next time to find out why old Huey hates Rupert so much. No.
It could be a story.
Do we
could
want to
be-
rest for a little bit and get a little health back?
Yeah.
I'm fine.
Old man needs to take a nap.
I do. I won't get my spell slots back, but at least I'll get half my health back if we take a short rest. Which is what, an hour or so?
I'll get all my my stuff back.
Yeah.
So you guys decide to 2 hours, just one hour.
That's a short rest, right?
I mean, you could take more than that.
No, time's kind of at the.
Do you want to go ahead and restore your spell slots? How long would
That's
that
a
take?
full long rest.
That'd be 8 hours then.
8 hours.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we have the time, but we do have some stuff to do.
Let's find out the exact time scale because I thought we had like within a week before the sacrifice.
Well, you guys have been doing this for a couple days now, so
Yeah.
I thought we just found out about the week thing yesterday.
Feels like it.
feels like it is right.
Still got 11 points back, so.
Yay.
Anybody else need hit points back?
No.
Okay. So you rest up for about an hour or so. Now what? Let's start you heading to Rupert's.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You make your way out of the secret house, safe house, excuse me. You walk down the street, make a left into the center of town. To the right, the old man's confused. The old Huey just sighs. You find Rupert's shop. It's open.
I'll never get used to this place.
You should just let him lead.
I know.
I do lead.
You walk in. There's
That's
an
why
old.
it's taking us a week now already.
We're going at old man speed.
Pretty much. I actually have a walkie speed of 25, so.
You make your way into old Huey's shop. Yeah.
yeah.
All right, into Rupert's shop, and Rupert is standing behind the counter. You recognize him right away.
Rupert,
Yes.
good to see you again.
Yes, good to see you. He extends a hand out for a handshake.
Absolutely. I will take his hand and give him a handshake.
Okay. What can I do for you?
You just need one of those scrying potion things if we can.
Oh, hold on a moment for me, please. I gotta go in the back and take a look.
By the way, Dolan has all our money.
That's very true.
Think we might have found a side story how to get the scrying potion.
I have a little bit.
I have a little bit.
Rupert goes
I
in the
have
back room,
nothing.
comes back, and I have one scrying potion left. It's gonna cost you 15 silver.
Oh, I actually have that.
I mean gold.
No.
No. 15 silver. It's a discount today.
Oh, really?
Oh yes.
What's the occasion?
Repeat customers?
Oh, well, thank you.
Anything else for sale?
What would you like?
Guys can go first as I'm looking around.
I don't know. Are you willing to cut a deal on enchanting a katana?
I really don't enchant weapons, but I can direct you to somebody who might be able to do that for you.
Do you know about how much that runs usually?
No, I couldn't say that.
Okay. But yes, I'd like that person.
He takes out a piece of paper and writes down the name of, I don't have a name, a wizard's name.
Bob.
No, not Bob. He writes down a name for you and gives you a piece of paper. Just follow this map.
Ah, Tim. Excellent.
Sure, Tim.
Any healing potions would be very beneficial.
We do have some healing potions, but they are 25 gold apiece. With discount 25. I mean, with discount 20.
That's a steep healing potion there.
Yeah, it's like what the equivalent of 200 gold normally.
Yeah.
Well, you know, What about you, young lady? Would you like anything?
I have no business here.
Get out.
I'm with my friends. It's very rude.
No need to antagonize Rupert here. He's been very helpful for us.
I haven't antagonized anything.
He called you young lady. Can you not be nice?
I've been nice. I just said I'm not buying nothing. I don't have any money.
No money?
If
Get
you
out.
want to give me something, I'd be happy to take it.
I do have a nice fine ale for you.
Thank you.
Hand you a little bottle of ale.
I'll drink it.
Tastes good.
And you say so many bad things about Rupert. Clearly, Rupert is cream of humanity.
Cream of the crop.
Yes.
Does he rise to the top?
Yes. He rises to the top every time.
I think Akio has a slight crush.
A little bit. Wants to just marry.
Well, that concludes business. Yes.
No, appreciate you. Thank you.
Yes, thank you very much.
Excellent. Get out. I have places to go.
And we're poor.
People to do and things to see.
Yes, that
It's really
definitely.
sad because I don't feel like we're poor. Gold is supposed to be really rare, and we have some.
Gold is kind of rare, but some things are really overpriced for reasons of.
Old Yumi, Rupert things.
Probably. That's my guess.
It's not always a personal vendetta, bro.
It is. Rupert's always got it against me.
Just because I have a reoccurring NPC in my campaign that doesn't like old Hume,
And he
Never
always
does.
shows up.
any old Hume doesn't like just the name old Hume, so, you know. Anyway, yes, old Hume is a legacy character.
Very legacy.
So where do you guys go now?
Honestly, that's the question. Do we try and find Dolan and continue against the Duke? You have that date with the shadowy guy who showed up at random.
That's true, and I do need to take care of that.
And we should probably let M know that we weren't able to find her sister. That is who it was, right? Out of character? Okay.
Yes, that's correct.
Okay.
You look at the hourglass that he gave you with the sands falling, and you see the sands of time are starting to run out, which means you have to meet him soon.
Okay. Well, I need to take care of my situation first.
You were supposed to meet him outside of the, as you call it, the moose knuckle, but it's the moose hoof.
Yes. Yes.
I cannot believe you never. Oh, jeez.
What?
Hey, you forgot what that was.
Yeah, I forgot what it was. Now I remember.
Sure. So what do you do?
I'm going to head to the Moose Hoof, fully outfitted, ready to go.
Guys following him?
Well,
Safe house?
we need to find out if he gets his head cut off.
So you're going for a show, pretty much.
Yeah.
I can bless you.
Yeah, sure.
Just as long as he doesn't tell a story on the way.
I might have to do it like right before your fight.
Well, sit right back and we'll hear it.
That's not a violation of your honor or anything if you get a little boost.
Good question.
Yeah, it's a morality thing, man.
No, you're correct. I shouldn't do that.
Find out that he's fully blessed out, decked out, and all
Right.
the +4 weapons and stuff.
That wouldn't be the honorable way of doing it.
So you make your way across town, head to the red light
The
district.
honorable way is to be your best. And if bless is with your best, I'd say go with the bless.
I need to add like a cigarette sound over there with that voice.
I'm in flavor country.
Oh, yeah.
That's the stuff.
So you make your way to the red light district. You make your way to the moose hoof, and standing outside, leaning against the side of the establishment, is the man dressed in black, with his arms crossed, doing the whole shadowy, brooding person look.
Is he staring at a Sands of Time thing?
Yeah, actually, he is.
Yeah.
He's looking at it, waiting.
Well, at least he's prompt.
Just as you reach there, the sands of time fall in your hourglass and it is empty now. Well, the one side is. Ah, I see you've shown up.
Of course.
He
Why wouldn't
bows.
I? Bow back.
Now, are you going to come quietly or do we have to battle?
We will have to battle.
If you
Yeah.
kill him, can we like borrow you for a mission or two?
No.
It was worth it.
I know why you have to do this. But I'd like you to know that the things I've been charged with are not true.
While that may be the case, I am following orders and I don't care.
I understand.
I do as I'm told.
Honor compels you.
Yes. So you
Then let us acquit our honor.
roll for initiative then.
My money's on the guy in black.
You're taking bets on the out.
With old Hume.
How much are y'all betting? Who's betting on who?
I think this is more just
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to put anything up.
yeah.
You will be coming back one way or the other, dead or alive.
I will not, brother, but thank you.
I rolled a 6.
Two. Wait, it fell out of the box.
Do you have any bonuses on it?
Just the +1. Doesn't matter. That would have rolled a 5 anyways.
Alrighty. He moves forward, both hands on one sword, and he swipes at you. And your armor class is 16. Correct. I have that written down. He hits you with a solid hit.
Called it.
9 points of slashing damage.
Good. No, it's not half.
As you drop to one knee, and then he backs off a few moments as an honorary fighter, because that's what they do.
Okay. I stand up and bow.
No need to do that, but go. It's your turn.
And I take my swipes at him with the katana and the wakizashi.
You never
All right.
watch Ninja Turtles, never bow to an enemy.
So, katana.
Ooh.
What do you roll?
1,
Roll again.
5.
Okay. The katana comes right out of the sheath and flies across the alleyway, almost hitting old Hume.
You gotta be kidding me.
And it's in the side of one of the buildings across the alley. It's just like stuck. Boom. Wakizashi.
Are these things made out of butter?
14.
Unfortunately, you do not hit him.
Wow, this is not going well.
I think we might actually have to intervene here.
I think
We
you
might.
Yeah? All right, we roll initiative then, and
I'm not telling you to intervene, but
Yeah.
We can't let him get taken.
We can't let him get his head cut off.
oh, another 6 for initiative.
Jesus.
Are you next for rolling? What's your dex?
6.
6. Tie goes to you guys. We'll start with. Well, are you guys intervening yet, or are you just rolling initiative to possibly?
Is he about to chop his head off?
Not right now. No, he does look hurt. But how are your hit points?
I'm down to 13.
All right, you should be fine for now. But it's your move because you guys roll first.
Can I get to my katana?
You can get to it, but that'd be your entire movement / action. Because
Could I throw the katana to him since it's near me?
That would also, yeah, you could, but that would take his action to catch it. So
Oh, okay.
you still have the other sword. I
I
mean,
do. It's just not enough.
you have claws.
So what? I'm gonna do a wakizashi and a claw attack.
Why not?
Yeah, I guess so.
Go full martial artist.
Or go full martial arts. Yeah.
Yeah, we're going back to my monk days. No, monk wouldn't be good. Okay. So, yeah, I'll do the wakizashi and the claws. Why not?
Claw first, Wakizashi second.
Yep. So claw. Ooh, 18,
Oh, that's a hit.
and that does a d6 slashing damage.
Did your claws go flying off?
No, but 1 damage from claws.
He goes, ow.
Basically, just like I'm like, that's gonna itch later.
All right, I wrote down the 1 damage.
All right, wakizashi. 17 plus.
Yeah, that
5.
hits. That hits, yeah.
And then that's another D6, but there's a plus on this. 4.
Y'all doing anything, or are you
I'm
holding
waiting
action?
until he's about to get his head chopped off, then I'll intervene.
That'll be the next one.
All right. He comes at you again with a nice swipe. 18, and he hits. 6 points of damage. Intervening yet?
Yeah. Akio, sorry about this, buddy, but get up off your butt. And I'll throw him a healing word. That's it.
Don't interfere in this.
You already casted it.
Yeah. You get 7 hit points back.
So
I don't know whether to be grateful or really ticked.
he glances at you. His eyes get really, really slanted, and then he looks over towards Ulfric. Sorry, I couldn't think of the name for a second. And he goes, "Oh, I see you don't fight with honor. If that's the case."
You heard me tell him not to.
I'll still wait.
I
He healed
can't-
him up. That's good enough for
Well,
me.
it's the end of the round, so either you do nothing.
No, I'll do nothing this round.
Okay. Initiative, old man. I rolled another 6. Jeez.
I got a 0.
He's going first. He's going to attack you again. That time he misses. Old man.
Oh, gosh. This is not honorable at all.
Not at all.
Considering we just got done doing a lot of dishonorable things,
Yeah, but I'm talking about, like, personally.
I'll use my action to look at you this time. It's like, you want us to stay out of this.
Yes.
They got really great chicken wings in here.
All right.
So you guys go into the moose hoof and go order
Grab a
dinner?
window seat.
Grab a window seat. Gets orders mail.
All right, so it's your turn.
We could have saved you. Just let you know that. We could have saved you.
I understand, but my character can't do that.
It's okay. We can re-roll.
Well, hopefully he won't kill me. All right. You know what? I'm going to grab my katana.
Okay, so that'll be your movement action.
And can I take any sort of defensive stance or anything?
The only thing you'll be able to do is bonus action, take a potion, something
Gotcha.
like that, or
All right.
Do you have a healing potion?
I have second wind.
do that if you need that.
That would definitely be helpful.
Yeah, I would.
Are you doing that now?
Yeah. I'm going to do my second wind.
All right.
So, okay, 1d10 plus fighter level, so plus 2. And where's my d10? There it is. Okay. God, I am not rolling well today. So 5.
For the record, he's using borrowed dice.
Yeah.
My roll's worse, so I was going to give you my roll, but whatever.
19.
All right.
Well, I'm almost to full hit points.
Let's roll initiative again. This time I got a 2
3.
plus your bonus.
Yeah,
That
that's
is
that's my bonus.
All right, then you go first.
All right. I'm gonna attack, but I'm also gonna use my action surge.
Okay.
So there will be 3 attacks in total.
Okay.
Yeah. So katana twice, wakizashi once.
Go for it.
So first katana. Don't think that hits. So that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
No, that is a miss.
Yeah. Wakizashi. That's a hit. That's 20.
That's a hit.
No, not a nat 20. Modified 20.
Modified 20, right?
Yeah. Okay. So
Usually a bit more excitement with the nat 20.
yeah.
Well, yeah, he would have went, yes, 20. So
I might actually win this.
Wow, that D6 is
Not
not
with that
working for
one.
me today.
roll
3.
that again. It actually was on the corner there.
For the record, he is not meant to win this. It looks like 'cause
Still 3.
Even with the DM cheating for you, you still
Yeah.
3. Okay.
Yeah. And my next katana attack now.
Okay.
I cannot buy a break right now. Yeah. Miss.
Seriously, take the other dice.
Yes.
Okay. So now it's his turn. He's going to swipe at you with his katana, and he misses. You duck out of the way.
Awesome.
Let's do initiative again. You guys still doing nothing in there except eating wings?
Yep. 8
All right.
wings. Chowing down.
2.
4.
You go.
All right.
For the record, we did offer like twice.
You healed him.
It's an honor thing, man.
Cats in there.
Well, that one hit.
Yep.
Yeah. So the katana actually hits for the first time in this battle.
So it seems like the entire campaign is the first time it's actually hitting.
It really does.
Oh no, it's come close to hitting his comrades a few times.
It has too.
That's
Yeah.
true. Yeah.
All right. So 8.
8 points. All right.
That's
You
a
know,
little
if
better.
he survives this, how about we invest in buying him like a string to attach it to his wrist?
It's a good idea.
Other one hits as well. That's a 17 plus 5. That's going to do
Doo-doo.
6 damage.
6 damage.
All right.
He's looking a little bit hurt right now.
Do you yield?
No. What is he going to do? He's going to take a potion.
That's the sissy way of doing it. Says the guy who got healed.
Well, at least now you two are even.
So he downs a potion and gets some hit points back.
Oh, it's not a potion of storm giant strength.
Iron Golem potion.
Yeah.
Now it is. But he still can make an action, so he's going to swipe at you. Miss.
Yay. What's that?
Initiative.
Oh, yeah, right.
I got a 3.
2.
He's going to... You see he focuses for a moment with his sword, and you see it glows a little bit. It's your turn.
Oh, he's about to get hit.
Do I recognize what he's doing?
Yeah, he's charging his chi.
God. Is he a monk? Why is he using a sword then if he's a monk?
Because they can.
I guess.
Ninjas can use swords and use chi, don't forget.
Yeah.
Key.
I'm just going to have to go all
Ki,
in.
is it? Is it ki? I always thought it was chi. Whatever, ki. Fine.
I'll have to go all in and hit him. Everything I got. So. 12.
Nope.
Wakazashi. 2. Completely missed.
Think he got some sewer water in his eye or something?
B.
Roll initiative.
He's,
6.
He's still healing up from the plague. That's what it was. He did come down with it earlier.
Nope. 4.
See, after he's done charging up, he runs at you. Your armor class is a 16, so he hits with one of his 2 swipes. 5 points of damage.
I expected that to be worse. I guess it could have been a lot worse.
You notice also, after he swiped at you, that the cut is now bleeding. It doesn't seem to be healing itself like a normal cut would do. Like it's just really bleeding.
Lovely.
So basically, you're going to be bleeding 1 point every round, even if he doesn't hit you.
Yay.
So
You think we should intervene again? Because she's about to die.
initiative.
Yep.
Give him one more round at least.
Is this like an animal thing?
2.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm
Animals
sorry, you
show
didn't even go. I
dominance. That's
apologize.
what's going on
You
here.
didn't even go last time, did you?
Was it? Oh,
Go.
that's right. I lost the initiative. on
Yeah,
that
go.
now.
I
So yeah, I need
apologize.
to go. Okay. So, attack. That's a 17 plus
That's a hit.
5. Yep. And so, damage is 8, 9, 10, 11.
11 total?
Yeah.
Nice hit.
Yeah. Katana actually did some. Let's do the Wakizashi. Modified 21.
That's a hit.
And where's my? Just have my D6.
It's right there. Right by your D8.
Oh, how did I overlook it? All right. 2, 3, 4.
15 points of damage, one round.
Yeah.
Uh,
That would have killed old
let's do
Hume.
the initiative.
All right.
6.
Dang, you're 6. 4.
He looks really hurt. Like really hurt. He's down on one knee, he's breathing heavy, and he goes, I yield.
Damn, I lost.
Told you. He's
I
got
bow.
it.
He goes, I'll be back. And he just lifts his hand up and throws something on the ground. There's some smoke. And when the smoke clears, he's gone.
Great.
He totally ran that way. I saw it.
The smoke clears and he's like,
He's behind the barrel.
and he starts running. No.
You can see him like peeking out behind the barrel, his little cat ears up there.
Shh. You don't see him. He's gone.
Well, that was entertaining.
I need to get this cut scene too.
And you lose a point of
Yep.
hit points now.
I'll throw a cure on you.
This.
Yeah, I'm out of spells.
Eight.
The ever draining cut does clear now.
Yay. Is that 8?
Yep.
I'm 1 point shy of full.
You drop down to one knee and sigh relief. Because it's over for now.
Okay, that was not pleasant.
You almost died.
Yeah, he kind of kicked your butt.
I won.
Did you?
Yes, I would have killed him if he hadn't have yielded.
After he sent a heals on you.
There is that. And I did ask you not to intervene.
But he did take that potion as well. It was kind of even.
You're just poor. You can't afford a potion.
Yeah, if you had that potion, you totally would have drank it.
But thank you.
Yeah. We ordered you wings in case you survived.
But you ate it by accident. And you were so entranced with the battle, you just reached over, started eating his wings.
Yeah, I could do with some wings. That sounds great.
We're closed.
Really?
The moose knuckle is closed.
Moose hoof, sir. It has a name.
No, you go inside, you sit down, and they serve you a nice plate of hot wings, and you go to town on them.
Yay.
Well, what now?
This is the breakfast of champions right here.
Either we need to go find the girls, or we need to go tell someone that we can't find the girls.
What about Dolan?
That's what I'm thinking. Out of character, if we go after the main mission at this point, we're a man down.
That is true.
And
We should probably save that for when we have them.
and we're really limited on time, it seems, for
I know.
a side
So
mission.
maybe we can make time slow down, DM.
Jeez. I honestly thought we still had a week.
Well, you can go back to Rupert's and get a potion for it. No.
Slow down.
Rupert's got everything, I heard.
Yeah.
Maybe we can hire a mercenary?
A Dolan like mercenary.
Hi, I'm a mercenary. My name is Dolan.
I mean, I was totally going to hire that guy if he cut your head off.
Much appreciated.
Oh, we needed a replacement. We'd be 2 men down.
And apparently he'd be better.
He is a good fighter. Absolutely.
Damn old Huey.
Tells it like it is.
Old Hume's a capital B. An old capital B.
Well, Let's go find M at least and kind of fill her in on what's going on. Anyone know where to find her? She found us.
Yeah, she found all y'all by just coming to your inn room, so.
She knows we're at the safe house, but I don't want to just hole up there and wait for her to possibly show up.
Mm-hmm. And we don't have anything to use a finding potion on.
No, we
her,
still have
do
we still have the Duke's scarf.
I meant to find her.
Oh no, we wouldn't want to burn it because we have to use it for one purpose.
They're only 15 silver. Once Dolan gets back, we can buy more.
I thought he said he only had one left.
For now, I'd assume.
Well, leader.
Whoa!
Wow.
Not get too hasty now.
I was talking to you, old humor.
Let's see. What can we do? This is out of character. What can we do that wouldn't really advance the main story, wouldn't take up too much time, but would be okay to do otherwise?
Well, you could go kill the Wendigo.
Oh, yeah. I remember that. He would be really ticked if he missed out on... Actually, remember the gold caverns and stuff we were talking about?
Yeah, but isn't that more than a day travel?
No. Dang it.
We're going to have to use the whole day.
What about
pretty
the
much.
Wendigo?
Because I need at
You'd have
least
to track the Wendigo.
8 hours to get spells back.
I mean, the only person that could possibly track the Wendigo would be old Humie.
Yeah. But we don't know how long that'll take.
Yeah. And we only have 24 hours.
And I have to use 8 of those to get the spells back.
So maybe we should go to the safe house, sleep, and hope M shows up during that time.
I think that'd be
Yeah.
best.
Okay.
All right.
That's
Okay.
what we'll
Safe
do.
house.
You head to the safe house. You know how to get there?
Hear me.
Guide us, old man.
Oh!
All right, so we go to the center of town.
Okay.
We go down, left, up, right.
BA selects.
Yes.
You both get a free life.
Yay!
No, we're not playing Contra.
I have no idea where we are.
I have
After about
activated God mode.
Yeah, after about an hour of wandering around, you just say, ah.
And just start wandering off in the right direction.
We've been circling the safe house this whole time. You've just been letting us wander around.
You've noticed that you've passed it probably at least 3 times, and he was just laughing. She was laughing, excuse me.
You're enjoying this, aren't you?
Yeah, it's very much so.
We don't have the time to waste with the shenanigans.
It's always time for shit.
You followed him. You followed him.
I didn't
there.
know where to go.
So you make your way inside the safe house, close the door, and bolt it behind you, and do what? Sleep?
All right. Need to pray.
Pray?
This is going to be our long rest, basically.
Cuddle in the corner for the cat? Lick your
Aw.
wounds? I didn't need sound effect, thank you.
What are you doing over there?
That's
Roll-
why I ask my cat a lot.
Roll a d20, see if you get a hairball.
Oh, good. 19.
No hairballs. You're good this time.
All right.
But you do that thing like the cat does when you're licking your fur and you look at somebody with that mean look and your tongue stuck out with a piece of fur on it. You look at old Humie that way. As your eyes glance at each other and you're like,
I just picture like, good kitty.
give me a little treat.
It's so sweet.
All right, so you fall asleep.
Yeah. And I guess we'll see if M shows back up.
As you're sleeping through the night, all of a sudden you hear
She knows the code.
Open the door.
It's her safe house.
I'll open it up.
Were you scratching somebody?
No,
with
that's
it?
the door sliding open.
He's doing a sound effect.
Oh, okay. You open the door, you see it's M, but she's hurt.
Help her in.
You see she's bleeding on her side.
What happened?
She goes, I was attacked by this man in black.
Did he look cat-like?
Yes.
Why would he do such a thing?
Maybe because you humiliated him.
We fought an honorable duel.
Said he was looking for you and knew that I would know where you were, and
This just happened?
yes.
I just dealt with him. Why is he back?
Somehow, I don't think honor is as big as you're thinking it is here. I think this is more of a vendetta at this point.
I may have to
David,
kill him.
old Hume starts to think for a moment and just said, you're bleeding. That means he's probably tracking your blood. Leaves a trail. That's probably why he stabbed her enough that she can get away. That's what you come up with in your mind. You didn't tell anybody this, but this is what you're thinking.
I'm doing a quick medicine check to see if I can at least, take care of her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll let you know. Yeah, she's probably tracking the
22 total
could
for
be a
medicine
she, I
to
don't
help her out.
You bandage the wound up.
cats are hard to tell the difference.
That was racist.
She is kind of dog-like.
So she would get the pronouns mixed up here. She tells you about how he's probably tracking her and he did this on purpose because she knew that M would come back to the safe house.
Well, the safe house is no longer safe.
She's like, why? What's wrong? It's always a safe house.
Let them hear you, fool.
What do you mean? Nobody followed me. I made sure. I took 2 lefts and a right.
And how much blood did you leave everywhere?
She thinks about it for a minute. She goes, I wasn't really checking for blood, but...
Mm-hmm. That's exactly what he was counting on.
Not your fault here. Not her fault.
Have you stopped her from bleeding?
Yes.
Yeah, he's definitely...
Let's get out of here right now.
Well, should we confront him? If he's attacking our allies.
Yeah, if he's just attacking, let's just take him out.
All right, let's do it.
So you head out the safe house into the alleyway. You're all outside.
We'll leave M in there because there's no getting in
Right.
if it's locked. So
Right.
she's actually safer there.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so she closes the door and bolts it behind you guys. You're out in the alleyway.
And all the maps and stuff are still in there with
I
her.
guess we can start following the blood, and we should run into him.
So you think.
Totally an
Maybe.
ambush.
Maybe not.
Oh. You turn into like a direwolf and smell him?
I was wondering about that, but I don't know if I didn't smell him before, so I don't know if I'd be able to now.
Didn't you
know what I'm
smell him when we were fighting, or when
Well,
we
he
were
didn't
in
actually
the
go up and
mansion?
sniff
Yeah.
the guy. I mean, he just
In
saw the
human
guy.
form, I just have normal smelling, unless he had really bad BO.
He was
I
wearing.
thought you were in dog form though when you were in the mansion, the Baron's area. I thought you were in.
I was for a little
She
bit.
turned into that in the kitchens, but that was after what's-his-face had left.
Maybe you still could have smelled him. He'd been everywhere.
He's wearing strong brute. You smell it. No, I mean,
The only thing I'm thinking is if you didn't clean your swords properly, which would be a horror to you, is maybe there's still blood on.
No, I clean everything.
Well, at the very least, you can maybe hear if someone's
Yeah.
about to come get us a little bit of
I'll,
it.
And she could actually scout the path ahead. May not recognize.
I might change into something besides a direwolf, just because that's a little conspicuous in
Right.
town.
Maybe something a little less.
change into a cat.
Yeah.
That's a little too weak, though.
Oh. No, you could turn into one of him. A Kishar.
Shots fired. No, that
Can I
wouldn't,
turn into a Keshar?
Sure.
that wouldn't be a wise idea though, because then he's gonna want to talk to you.
What's wrong with him talking to me?
He-
that
well, technically,
draws him out.
Keshar are a form of an animal. I mean, it's a cat.
Are you a challenge rating of 1
No.
or lower?
No, he's challenge rating of 2 at this point.
Well, Keshar in general. Because I can only do challenge rating 1 and lower.
So
right
you
now.
turn into like a level 1 Keshar farmer.
Yeah, maybe. That I was thinking of Mastiff.
Homeless Keshar.
Otherwise,
Mastiff.
A homeless Keshar, yeah.
That's still pretty
A feral.
brutal.
yeah, and I get a perception, hearing, and smell checks on it too. So yeah, I'll turn to a Mastiff to blend in with the town.
All right, so you turn into a mess. That's fine. And what are you going to do in this form? Just kind of track the blood?
Yeah, see if
or-
I can hear or smell them.
All right, let's go for a sense check, I guess. I think you get advantage on those, don't you?
Yes.
Okay.
And I rolled an 18, so with all the bonuses, I'm assuming that's good.
Still rolling that 20 on the second roll.
Yeah. Come on, David. Jeez.
10 on that.
Okay, so 10 fails, obviously.